Hey, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. So glad to have you back. Hope you're having a great day, a blessed day, breaking free, doing what you can do, trying to learn something new, trying to push yourself forward just a little bit. Today is my day off, my Stoic Sunday fun day, and some Stoic lessons have come into my life today. And it's kind of interesting. This episode is going to be about 7 Stoic lessons from Marcus Aurelius. And really, it's crazy, like 3 applied to me today. And the philosophy of Stoicism has helped me out just so much. A personal philosophy, not just something to read and study in college or, some just unintangibles. This Stoic philosophy is meant for everyday humans in everyday life and truly is been a life changer for me. Whether you've studied Stoicism for a while or you're just getting into it and just learning about Marcus Aurelius and the philosophy of Stoicism, highly recommend digging in and taking the parts that work for you. You can combine a lot of different philosophies. You can combine Buddhism and Stoicism and whatever else you want to combine together and kind of find your own working personal philosophy. That being said, today, what I like to do on Sundays is have a Sunday family fun day with my fam, watch a little NFL. The kids are downstairs working on a Amazon Jungle project, and we're going to have a nice dinner together, which I cherish because I work nights and never get to have dinner with them, and then kind of relax in the evening together. I still like to not waste my time. I like to hustle from home if I can, so I like to list about 5 things. I try to learn something new, do a little reading. I'm going to do a little cardio today. I love boxing and shipping up stuff and getting a nice big stack to bring to the post office on Monday. Today, I've sold 4 things. I sold a lot of 5 books, 5 paperback books, random. I get them for 50 cents each. And then I sell them for like $10 and I made about $6.50. I sold Bob Dylan Blood on the Tracks album. I bought for $1 and sold it for $14. I sold this book about bar techniques for $6, and I sold a SNL record, vinyl LP, for $10. I picked up for $1. So about $35 right there. I'm going to list a couple more things. Listing does kind of take up some of my time. It's like there's other things I want to do, but that's just kind of how I live my days. But I want to get into these 7 Stoic lessons from Marcus Aurelius and kind of how they've also impacted me today. The first is going to be to ask for help. And, well, I'm not kind of sure how I want to approach this, but I guess the first would be to be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. And Stoicism, it's a personal philosophy. It's not about judging others. You have to let people be because they're not in your control. What is in your control is to be strict on what you eat, what you consume, how you spend your time, how you react or choose not to react. Basically, anything that you can control is something that you can be strict about. What you can't be strict about is what this person is doing or choosing to do with their lives. If they're bringing in too much material things or wasting too much money or wasting too much time, or you don't feel they have the right beliefs as you do. Marcus Aurelius says, no, be strict with yourself and tolerant with others. The next is going to be don't be afraid to ask for help. Stoicism is about people, everyday people, and everyday people interacting. We're not in some, solitude fortress, even though we can build an inner citadel, an inner shield where we can go into and seek refuge. But Stoicism is about people mingling together, and we have to interact. And during those interactions, we can ask for help. We don't have to sit there and frustrate ourselves and try and keep banging your head against the wall and not succeeding. It's okay to ask for help. Number 3 is anger is the opposite of strength. Anger is a choice, and to let anger in is a choice, and that is weak because we are letting in a negative emotion. And Marcus Aurelius says that to react like that is not manly. It's not natural to let negative anger in. It's a choice. We let sadness in, we can let anger in, or we can choose to keep it out. So to truly be strong is to keep anger out. And that's two things I wanted to kind of talk about today, where I kind of stumbled on where I wanted to go with this. Ask for help. Anger is the opposite of strength. And also another one that I'm going to get to is helping others helps you, another Stoic lesson from Marcus Aurelius. And he goes on to say that what helping others is what we were made to do. And it's a natural thing. It's our basic function. And we are not expecting a reward or anything else, because that's not in our control. What is in our control is we can help people, because that's what we were made to do. And it goes along with do not be afraid to ask for help. Lesson number 2. We help people and people ask for help, and that is completely natural. What is not natural is to expect a reward or any sort of benefit from helping someone, because that is not in our control. I'd like to think these videos may help you guys, and I know they also help me as well. But, there's no expectation of that. I can help somebody out to their car at the restaurant. An older gentleman needed help with his cane walking across a busy road at night, and I walked him right out. There's no expectation of anything there. You hold the door for somebody, or a neighbor needs your help. You just help them. And to sit there then and expect something, a tip or help in return, that is not necessarily within our control, so we have to disallow that. But where that helped me today is I was struggling with my body pain. My back is really hurting today. My neck, actually my neuropathy in my feet has been okay. But Sundays are a different vibe for me, because I sit in this chair all day long, and even I got 2 cushions on my back, but I sit there and I list stuff, and I kind of come up with Stoic lessons to kind of think about, and whatever else, browse stuff on the internet, and it hurts my back. And so I got up and I had this huge box of corks, wooden corks from the restaurant that I work in, and I take those from the bottles that we sold and I sell them. I collect like a whole box, and I'll sell like 500 for like $40 or something like that. It's just something stupid, something that gamifies work. And my back was kind of tweaking, and I dropped the box, and the corks kind of spilled everywhere, and anger came out. Anger at the situation, anger at my physical ailment, and I was kind of spouting off a little bit, and then right away my girls, who didn't hear the true anger, came over, helped me, picked up the corks, and they were joyous to help me, and they kept asking why I had so many corks, and they couldn't understand that I was trying to sell them. And my poor wife was just looking at me while I was kind of holding the anger in, and I was not strong in that moment. I did not ask for help, and helping others helps you. So that kind of all works in. I did need the help, and my girls helped me, and I realized that the anger I was feeling at my body pain was not strong, and I cut that anger off, and it did not take a long time. So now I'm just still in pain, but I'm more of a stoic for remaining calm and as relaxed as I can be. So the next one we have here is, so anger is the opposite of strength. And number 4, no one can make you upset. You choose to be upset. Only you have the power to be upset. And don't give away that power. Don't give away the power over yourself. Don't be baited. Don't be provoked. And don't give in to others' jabs. Don't give them that power over you. And if they do succeed in making you upset, then don't blame them, because the reason you're upset is because of you. I see people online there's a political article on Facebook, and one side will comment and the other side will comment, and they'll just go back and forth, and they'll just bait each other into arguments. Sometimes, if I get angry at work or upset at how I'm being treated by my boss or something like that, or a difficult customer, I am giving them the permission to make me upset. I'm letting that provoke me. Nobody can provoke me. It's up to me, and I have to remember that in the moment. Number 6, lessons from Marcus Aurelius is helping others helps you. And I kind of mentioned this before. So I'm doing this, not just for myself. I'm doing this to help you who are watching, and I hope we can build this community together. And I hope that you can help me, keep me strong when I shine a light on things that I'm struggling with, and you let me know what you're struggling with. And that is going to help each other. And that's what we were made to do. Like I said before, helping people is our function, and that's why we should not be afraid to ask for help. And finally, the 7th lesson from Marcus Aurelius. It is a great one. It always blows my mind, Memento Mori. And this has a profound potential to breathe more life into our lives. Memento Mori is remember you will die. And, sometimes even like on a day like this, it's just a kind of a lazy, rainy Sunday. I'm listing stuff. I'm with the kids. I'm frustrated at my body pain. Am I seizing life as well as I could be? These are moments that we'll never get back. These moments with my kids at 8 years old, they're doing crafts, we're laughing, we're going to play games later tonight, we're going to cuddle, we're going to watch some football together, have a great family dinner. These are all things that breathe life into the day instead of blah, 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 another Sunday, or, another Monday. It can be any day of the week. This is your life. You're dying. Whatever is behind you is dead already, and there's no promise of tomorrow. Memento Mori, these moments count. And remember that, enjoy your loved ones, seize the day, break free. All of this stuff here is going to help you break free so much from stress and anxiety, and it's going to put you in a better mental and physical spot to pursue your dreams of breaking free however you choose to do. So guys, I hope this helped you very much. Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I never say that in the beginning. If you made it this far, I'm glad you're with me, and I'll be with you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Break free.